Certainly has just been a really active stretch of weather here, from the winter storms to the fire weather out to the west. We're dealing with one little passing snow shower band, that we'll call it, here in Oklahoma City. It's already showing signs of wrapping up right now in Edmond. I know this is the rain mode, but this is also snow. And so look at the snow intensity, and the heaviest of the snow being this light green that you see right now from Jones, Sahara, Tinker down to Mustang and Union City. That is pushing down to the south, right over Norman, going down into Cleveland County. Eventually will make its run in towards Pottawatomie County as well. But the snow is wrapping up, and the skies are going to be clearing pretty quickly as well from north to south as we start to bring in some much colder Arctic air in here. By the way, Shane Helton all the way out in Woodward right now, where looking at his picture coming in at the moment, you can see the roads are not in horrible shape. He was just telling me moments ago, he's like, it's actually not that bad at all here because this was such a dry, light, fluffy snow kind of blowing around here. So in your parking lots, on the sidewalk, on the side of the street, you can see some light snow accumulation there. But outside of that, most of the main busy roads there are doing okay. Your neighborhood streets may have a couple issues, and that's one thing we're going to have to watch closely for tomorrow will be the neighborhood streets here. So let me show you the road impact for out the door tomorrow morning. There will be a couple slick spots that we'll have to watch in the metro north and west. Again, mainly just tied to your neighborhood streets. The main roads, they're actually not doing all that bad here. So with light snow coming into OKC right now, it is currently 18 degrees, feels like 2 degrees above zero. We had some light snow that fell earlier this evening out in McLeod. Right now you can see some of that snow there on the grass, and as we look down towards the airport, you can see the snow here, very light, very powdery snow, and so it almost looks like it's just kind of suspended in the air, not really quite making it down to the ground, but it will make it down to the ground, and we are going to be dealing with a dusting of snow here across Oklahoma City. Again, you can see the snow still flying there out by the airport. But look at these cold temps coming in right now. It is currently 23 in Norman, 18 in Moore, air temp 16 in El Reno, 14 in Watonga. The air temperature right now is 2 below zero in Buffalo, 6 below zero in Guymon. This cold air with clear skies, light winds will keep dropping down to the south, and that air mass is going to really get cold. Look at the wind chill right now in Buffalo. It is currently 17 degrees below zero. 17 degrees below zero in Buffalo. That is really, really cold, and we're going to have some really cold wind chills out there tomorrow morning. It's going to feel like -1 in Seminole, 5 below zero in Woodward, 1 is what it will feel like in Oklahoma City. By about 8 and 9 o'clock, -2 to -6 out across northern Oklahoma, and it will feel like 13 here in Oklahoma City. Big time cold, big time freeze coming in here for tonight. Low temperature of 10 in Oklahoma City. Hey, a lot of sunshine tomorrow. That'll be nice. That'll get us up to 32 degrees for a high. Winds are going to pick up as we go into the evening too, by the way. That's a southerly wind. That's going to keep our overnight lows up a bit as we go in towards tomorrow night. But highs tomorrow, 32 to 35 for OKC, Enid, Alva, and Woodward. And then we go into Wednesday. How about this? High temperatures climbing into the mid-40s. A lot of that snow will be melting. So there are definitely, at least we will be getting rid of this cold air. It's still going to remain chilly though for the rest of the week here, but highs staying in the 40s, lows in the 20s. There's another storm system that I already have my eyes on as we go in towards next week. Some showers, by the way, snow showers there on Sunday, but I'm looking towards the end of next week there. Some colder air coming in, another chance for some wintry weather lining up for next Wednesday and Thursday. And you're up to date with the latest First Alert forecast.